is Sven Kumar. I am the finance director for my P&G services at Procter & Gamble. My current role is three-pronged. My group provides the financial planning and financial decision support for all of my P&G services. That also includes the governance of our third-party relationships. We provide a set of financial services, mostly pertaining to the US benefits and stock plans directly. And my group also runs P&G, the delivery of P&G's expatriate program. If done right, technology can remove friction and negative experience and distraction. There are many examples for that. Tools that truly work, that are intuitive, that don't require follow-up engagement with a help desk. They are great examples for removing friction and distraction and frustration, and in turn they improve engagement. At the same time, when we think about the modern workspace, where we can increasingly blend the optimization of the physical environment with the use of digital tools, there are more and more insights coming about on how to create a more engaging environment where people just are steered towards a more intense collaboration, more frequent, more productive communication. Within P&G, we are talking several thousand employees who are actively in the program. These are also the employees who have been earmarked for those assignments, so that from a talent management standpoint, they are on the more important end of the spectrum. And money-wise, we are talking significant investments, really significant investments of several $100 million. In the ideal world, the expatriate experience builds skills, broadens the horizon of the expatriate manager, who is also so empowered and enabled by the experience that the likelihood of staying long-term with P&G is even further maximized. And if those things happen, then the return on investment for P&G is accomplished. I understand the fear, but I don't think that it will come through like many fear today. What is certain is that technology will significantly change many jobs, many office jobs. Just as a drawback, when the ATM machines came about, there were many theories that the banking industry would shrink, there would be mass unemployment. In the US, the banking sector has grown in terms of employees because technology enabled a much broader consumer-focused coverage, more branches, more services. It was just a technology-enabled shift in the cost structure and a redeployment of people to a different job profile. I see a lot of that coming in the future. Jobs will change, but they will not all disappear. It has to be both, because I think from a top-down perspective, there needs to be a clearly articulated vision and strategy and a glide path to get there that provides the yardsticks and the framework. And at the same time, if we stop there, it will all fall apart for two reasons. The employees will not feel included, will not fully understand, and the organization as a whole will not be able to react to changes in the environment with agility. At the right frequency, the creation of a top-down plan that is properly communicated, and then bottoms up, there needs to be that involvement, that inclusive involvement, and that initiative that also creates ideas and informs the top-down, so it becomes a virtuous cycle. Probably two things. Be excellent at your core discipline, and at the same time have an open mind to think multifunctionally, because technology is not a purpose in itself. Technology is there to solve problems, business problems, life problems, any kind of problems. So in order to see what problem is truly to be solved and what other expertise is needed to holistically solve it, I would recommend that multifunctional mindset. So have business acumen, have the consumer understanding. Try to go a little bit beyond just the hardcore IT competence. That would create a very, very powerful blend.